All right, we're back.
Hello again.
Shit, it's been a week.
Whew.
It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Yeah. This is week 2 or 3 back from Costa Rica. 2.
2.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
only week 2. Actually, now that you say that, I don't know if it makes me feel better or worse, but it definitely makes me feel something.
Oh.
Because I think, there's always this analogy with Chris where it's like, oh, you go to the gym, you lift weights once, and then you expect to be jacked. And it's like, I think we're kind of thinking in that way, but
Yeah. Well,
still.
I think we were looking, so I think the reason why we feel like it's rough is because we've been in kind of a lull in like closing clients and sales.
Yeah, that's been rough.
A few things that happened here. So we were just looking at a video from November.
Yeah.
When we like achieved something, like a good financial achievement for the business. And we're like, wait, that was 8 months into the business.
Yep.
Or no, wait, let's see, April to November, 5 months into the business.
Yep.
And it's been 4 months since then. And we've made progress, but not a lot of progress. But again, I think in perspective, it's all about building a different foundation now.
Yes.
Right? Like it took us a certain foundation to build up a certain level of business, and now we're trying to go bigger. So it might take more time to establish.
Yeah. Actually, I want to addend one of your comments too about in terms of there hasn't been that much growth or progress.
True.
There hasn't been much sales growth, which obviously sucks, but there has been, I think, a lot of system growth, which is new for us. One, because we had like rudimentary systems going, but they were always still reliant on us in some form. Now these systems are becoming less and less reliant on us. So I do think that is a big jump for us. It's just now implementing that to drive sales, I think will be interesting.
And along systems and sales, actually one of the accomplishments this week was finally having a CRM. It only took us, so we started calling May or April last year.
Yeah.
Maybe April.
April.
So a full year we've been basically utilizing Google Sheets as a client relations management system.
Yeah, customer, client, whatever. Yeah.
And we went back and forth, like we kind of tried HubSpot, we kind of tried Monday or ClickUp or whatever.
Yep.
But for what we were doing at the time, I actually still believe it was the right system for the time.
Yes, I do too.
But now that we're scaling and having higher qualities, it makes a lot of sense now to have a CRM. So shout out to Francis.
Oh my gosh. Francis is a
Crushed
real
it.
one for doing all that CRM stuff.
So anyway, what else happened this week?
So we actually kind of hit our hourly requirement. minus one day. But I think it was an exceptional day.
It's my birthday yesterday.
Yes.
Let's go.
So we did take a little bit less time for that. But every other day we've been consistent, which is impressive because we've been dragging ass this week.
It was like Monday and Tuesday felt like so long.
Even Wednesday. We were just dragging ass the whole time.
But we fucking did it.
We did it.
Accountability.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
That's right. Getting shit done.
Should talk about these.
No, you should talk about these. I already talked about the other stuff.
I think you booked 2 sales meetings. It was one on Monday and one on Tuesday.
Yep.
And we actually conducted 2 sales meetings. So
yeah.
I guess we're slowly making our way back.
No,
like,
we
it was
really
like
are.
3 weeks ago, it was probably like 0s. And then now it's like 1s and 2s. And now we're at 2 2s. So we're making our way through.
Yeah, it builds on itself. And we definitely have some that are in the pipeline. Like next week, we have a sales meeting, potentially. Hopefully, we can follow up with the guy that we were supposed to meet today. We didn't, sad face. So yeah, it builds upon each other. It compounds. So. And
then at the, let's see. Well, during one of the gym sessions this week, I had an idea of we should do like an anniversary meeting.
Yeah.
Basically, so if you're watching this, you probably are a frequent subscriber or a watcher.
Thank you.
So we're thinking of maybe, since it's been 12 months since we established our LLC, kind of to invite a bunch of people who've helped us build, so like the team members, people who've inspired and motivated us, fellow entrepreneur friends, to a meeting in a few weeks to kind of walk you through the journey we've had the past 12 months. Yeah,
and then hopefully get some feedback, because I think we're hitting a point where we're like, well, what now?
Exactly.
Well, not like what now, like we're successful, what now? It's like, wait, what direction are we going? What are we doing? What's happening? So.
Yes, and about this week, like I think we even had, it's ironic because I think on Monday and Tuesday, we were like, oh, we have more time now. Like, what are we doing? Like, we've outsourced everything, and not really, but, and we were like, wait, are we just making an excuse to not work?
Yeah.
And so it's ironic because today we kind of looked at our meetings and our sales, and kind of like the quality of the reports this week for our clients were low.
Yeah.
And so it kind of made us feel like, are we, like, this sucks kind of?
Yes.
And we need to like do more in sales, go harder. So it's ironic because we realized we needed more time, and like we didn't know where to allocate our additional time.
Yes.
And then we're just like, we should be doing more sales.
Yeah, I think it definitely went in stages. So like when we first started the business, it was just me and him. I think I was like the person doing service delivery, and you were rocking sales, and we needed more help, so that's why we got the team. And then all of our time was devoted to the team and setting the team up and setting the systems up. And now that that's set up, it's like we're empty nesters. We're like our children have left the nest, and it's like, what now? So I'm glad we're refocusing into sales, because I think that's the point where we can pull the lever the hardest.
Yeah. And I forgot about this because I guess it's within this week. Earlier in the week, we said, hey, let's help out our Google Ads person. So we started trying to do the YouTube thing for the business. So we basically meet with our Google Ads person and interview him and like talk about Google Ads. And then we've been trying to kind of do his maintenance work to help him out in the same way. So yeah, I guess the summary is we're trying to devote more of our time to the back end of the business, or the back and the front end, which is sales and service delivery.
Yeah, it's been tricky though, because I think our systems are not fully there yet. So it's been a bit of a awkward few weeks with things kind of being like half ready, half baked, but just a matter of time.
Cool. So learning for the week.
Yeah.
So last week we learned about Islam.
Yeah. I know.
What we're doing, like, what is it, the context, the doctrine, i.e. the Quran, practices, and this week we are doing
Christianity.
We did.
Yeah, Christianity, and same what people believe in, doctrine, practices, overall like kind of context of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna do next week. Maybe we'll learn about another religion or not.
Scientology, right?
Oh yeah,
Scientology, yeah.
We're working our way through all the religions. So.
Yeah, so I don't know if we did this last week, but we did do it last week.
Yes.
Sales. So we just finished Jeremy Miner's 7th level sales course.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, it's a free course.
Yeah, it's online, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, and it mostly focuses on his new era of sales, which is NEPQ, like neural, emotional, something. But the summary is like have the prospects sell themselves by asking questions in an empathetic tone. So that's what that is.
Yeah, and then this week we're also going to be learning, or we did learn more about AI tools for business. Basically, we have been trying to figure out how to optimize our business a little bit more and see what kind of tools are out there. I would say the tools for this week and the videos were a little bit crusty, but I think it's a function of us just seeing a lot of scale. Now it's like a matter of like going deep into some of these tools and learning a little bit more about them. So
right.
Yeah.
So reading, still freaking reading deep work, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish this weekend, so that'll be good, and move on to the next book after that.
Yeah, and then I'm still on Mindset, Team of Teams, and the Bible. I don't expect getting the Bible done anytime soon, but Team of Teams and Mindset, I think I will wrap up by the end of this upcoming week. So.
All right, so yeah, that was this week. Next week, we're going to focus heavily on lead generation.
Hell yes.
Up to this point, I'm proud of the team that we got together, the dialer, the new salesperson, and our CRM.
Yes.
Now it's really focusing on getting the leads together.
Yeah, definitely. Once we're going to have, hopefully the thought is that once we have better leads, we can make more sales, close more clients, all that good stuff. And then what else are we doing?
Speaking of sales, 2 more sales. Like, if we should probably get back into calling if we don't have anything else to do.
Yes,
so
definitely.
Sales.
Definitely.
And it's April next week.
Yeah.
So we have monthly team meetings.
Yes, we do. Excited to see the team.
Yeah.
Especially as it's growing. It'll be really interesting. All right. Do you want to talk about your birthday?
Yeah. My birthday. My favorite birthday ever. Did things that maximized happiness, which is basically being with you, building the business, eating steak.
Yes.
Steak kalamakia at Meraki, and watching Survivor in bed while eating coffee ice cream.
Yeah. It was a good day. So hopefully next week goes better. We're going to keep our chins up, keep it pushing, take the lessons from this week, and keep it rocking and rolling.
Exactly.
So let's make it happen.
Let's fucking do it. Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and hit that bell notification.
Ding. Peace.